What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is another Mortal Kombat X video. Pretty much today's gonna be a discussion video, give you a nice little update on the Kombat Pack 2, the possibilities of a Story Pack DLC and my pitch for that, and a few other things here and there that I think are probably worth noting. So with that said, guys, get excited, get hyped, and let's get into it. So first things first, my Twitter was blowing up earlier this morning because, as you guys probably already do know, if you don't, hey, get ready for it. We have a brand new invasion boss battle going on right now, and the character is an NPC character. Yes! Who is it? It's Sindel, and a lot of you guys are losing your mind this morning. You're like, Dynasty, this is Herder chances, this is Razor chances as DLC. So I did a bit of research to see if there's really any difference between her inside this invasion boss battle when compared to her inside the campaign. And it sucks to say, the moves are pretty much the same. The combos are pretty a bit different, but apart from her having like these special abilities that of course all invasion bosses have, her moveset is the exact same. I know that's gonna hurt a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys on Twitter were like, Dynasty, I think she has new combos. I see a new move here and there. Yeah, I went back and I played the campaign. I even went back right now and played the invasion boss battle for another 5-10 minutes. Pretty much the exact same moveset, just on roids. You know what I mean? So this is Herder chance, this is a Razor chance as well. I honestly don't know. With 4 brand new characters confirmed to be coming out in 2016, no release date but 2016, and a brand new stage, of course, that being the pit, and a whole bunch of new costumes, does Sindel and of course the other NPCs, Rain and Baraka, fit inside this Kombat Pack 2 DLC? If we're gonna base our prediction off what we saw about a week ago inside that nice little teaser image from Ed Boon, check it out, boom! 4 brand new silhouettes that apparently are gonna be our upcoming DLC. I don't know if those characters really fit the bill. I know Sindel could very well be the second silhouette, but I'm still leaning towards that being Frost. As for Baraka, he could very well be the first silhouette, but as you guys do know, I said it might be Smoke or even Noob. As for Rain, I don't know which one of these silhouettes he'd fit, because the fourth one appears to be Baraka. The third one in my mind is definitely Fujin. Like the others, Rain does not have a spot inside the silhouette image. Now, keep in mind, I can very well be wrong. These are just my predictions, what most of you guys believe as well, for the most part, I'm pretty sure. And like I said, we could be wrong. Those guys would definitely be inside this teaser image, but if we're going based off of what I'm saying, theoretically speaking, Dynasty is correct. Those 3 characters would not be inside Mortal Kombat X, and that's really upsetting for myself. I know a lot of you guys would be very crushed as well. If you like Rain, boom, no Rain. If you like Baraka, boom, no Baraka. If you like Sindel, boom, no Sindel. It's a pretty shitty scenario, and it really just sucks because, of course, you get to fight them inside the campaign. Though, trust me, I know they're carrying on for the most part the Mortal Kombat 9 moveset. They still have a brand new appearance. You see Ed Boon on Twitter constantly tease these guys all the time. To not see them as playable characters inside Mortal Kombat X would just fucking suck. There's no other way to put it other than it would just fucking suck. It sums it up perfectly in my opinion. But this is where Dynasty comes in and he pitches something he's been pitching for months now. Not just me, but I know Maximilian made a video on this months ago. I've made a video on this months ago. I've always talked about this as well. How about that Story Pack DLC? Now, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, check out this tweet from months ago. Somebody actually asked Ed Boon, so Ed, are you going to secretly patch in the NPCs from Story to make them playable? And of course, his response was, you mean like a Story Pack? Now, the moment this tweet went live, a whole bunch of people got super stoked and excited. Me personally, like I said, I made a video on this. I know GameSpot, Polygon, I think IGN made like articles on this. Something worth noting as well is this tweet is coming already after knowing about the first Kombat Pack 1 DLC and who is going to be inside of it. This is coming out in April. The Kombat Pack 1 trailer was already released in March before the game was even released, so at the time, even the future back then for Mortal Kombat X looked great because no matter what, you had your 4 DLC characters in the Kombat Pack, then you had Ed Boon acknowledging the Story Pack DLC, so it was like, damn, I get 4 absolutely brand new characters, then, to top things off, I get a brand new Story Pack DLC giving me a total of 7 DLC characters inside Mortal Kombat X. And all of this is coming before a Kombat Pack 2 was ever mentioned, teased, discussed in anybody's mind. It was the Kombat Pack DLC and it was the Story Pack DLC. There was no Kombat Pack 2. So, do you see what Dynasty's getting at here? 2016 is a long time for this Kombat Pack 2, boys. It's the beginning of September, so September, October, November, December, that's like 4 months away from the beginning of 2016, and even then, we don't know if January is going to be the first month where they start giving us our DLC for the Kombat Pack 2, so we got 4 months separating us from this whole Kombat Pack 2 at the earliest. With these 4 months in mind, okay, we got 3 NPC characters, Baraka, Sindel, Rain. In the past, they gave us 1 DLC character per month. A DLC character could possibly be released in October, November, and let me guess, December. And it could be Sindel, Rain, and Baraka. What do you know, guys? It makes sense. Maybe I'm giving myself too much credit. I mean, how hard is it to think of that? You know what I mean? So, NetherRealm Studios, this is my pitch to you. Hopefully you guys agree with me. I know you're releasing 4 brand new DLC characters, a brand new stage, a new costume pack. That's amazing. But I want you to know there's a whole bunch of new games coming out at the end of the year. For instance, I got Halo 5, I got the brand new Call of Duty, I got the brand new Star Wars Battlefront game. Those are just a few AAA titles. There's a whole ton more. Trust me, I'll always have an interest inside Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat. I love the whole franchise. Don't get me wrong. But without new additional content for this game for another 4 to 5 months, you can best believe there's going to be some dust on top of my game case. I'm not going to be playing Mortal Kombat X. But if you did release, like I said, a story pack DLC giving me 1 character per month, I'd at least have a reason to go back and play this game alongside these AAA titles. I'd be interested still. There would be rejuvenation inside the life of Mortal Kombat. Instead of us being dead for the next 4 to 5 months, you'd give people in the community a reason to continue playing the game. Trust me, I'm speaking from the eyes of a consumer. No matter what, I'll play Mortal Kombat, you know what I mean? But if I'm a 16-year-old kid and I have a whole bunch of these new games coming out, I'm not going to be interested in Mortal Kombat X, considering it's already going to be like a year-old game until these new DLC characters get released. Give people a reason to stick around. I don't want to see this community die. I don't want to see Mortal Kombat X fall down. And that's how I'm going to end this video. I know a lot of you guys agree with me. Like I said, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I've been my whole life. I'll always play Mortal Kombat X, but in the eyes of a consumer who's going to see all these new games get released in the upcoming months, it's going to be really hard for them to stick around playing Mortal Kombat X without new additional content for like 4 to 5 months. But who really does know? Hopefully a story pack DLC is released and saves the community from 4 to 5 months of just darkness. Anyways, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.